Get legit, yo! It's your boy Get Lamar here, back with another YouTube video. Today, y'all boys, we're going to be going over a very important skill that you need to be able to know how to do and know about, which is user lurk. It's too many people out here using the D lineman. I'm telling you, you are not going to win games like that unless you're trying to lurk your opponent into a pick on the D line. But other than that, if you're rushing the quarterback in 2025 in 2026 on the video game, hey, you're not going to win games like that, and you're wondering why you're losing now. So today we're going to be going over how to user lurk. So first thing first, know what defense you're running, have a scheme, have a game plan. So right now we are in mid blitz. I did just drop a video on that, my last video, but if y'all boys want to know the full setup, how I like to make my adjustments, make sure you click the link down below for my Patreon. Now, first thing first, we're responsible, it's man coverage, we're responsible for the running back. So if this running back does not go out on a route, so I did pick a random play, so I do not know what they're about to run. If this running back goes out on a route, we're responsible for him. If he doesn't, then we could just go ahead and lurk whatever we want. So that means, just roaming the field. So let's go ahead and do that. And then after it, so he doesn't go, then we're going to find work just like that. And you see, we end up getting the sack. So I just want y'all the boys to get my thought process right here. So I'm on the ball. As soon as this ball is snapped, you see. If you're tired of losing on college football 25 and Madden 25, I'm here to make y'all boys compy. If y'all boys want to win 10 times more in both college football 25 and Madden 25, all you have to do is go to the link in the description and head over to my Patreon. I give out the best free sauce, even my own personal sauce. It's Ebooks Coaching, the best defense, offense. I'm giving the best tips and tricks away just so y'all boys could continue to win in both college football and Madden 25. I'm already drifting over to the right side. I see the running back pass block. Then my eyes go straight to number 11. You see I dart out there, and then I'm like, okay, he's probably about to do a corner route. That's what I'm guessing. It's just a guess. And then he does it, and then we just come back across the middle to make sure number 0 doesn't do anything. And just like that, we're able to get the sack because of the mid-blitz defense. So let's go ahead and go into some tips real quick before we get into a game, and then before I give y'all boys, more little tips and stuff. So the most important one for real is make sure you go to the depth chart of the team you're using, or if you're an ultimate team, just make sure you have the fastest user available. So if we go to Mike's, as you see, we have 80 speed, and then we have a freshman. I'm telling you, the overall don't matter. We want the speed. So as you see, we have an 85 speed linebacker we could use, or we have a Sam. We can end up throwing him back there. We also have somebody. He's a 65 overall. Like I said, that doesn't matter. He has Robert and he has House Call. Plus he has 89 speed, and we can also look at the wheels. We have an 87. So now let's go ahead and make sure we choose new play. What was bro name? It was like Q something. That's another thing. Make sure you remember their names. So let's go ahead and go back. What was he? Okay, so Q Reese. That's all you got to remember. QB, that's crazy. That boy named QB Reese. All right, so Reese. That's all we got to remember right there. So let's go ahead and choose new play real quick. Q Reese. Now we're going to go ahead and take out number 10 since we know he's slow. Just make sure you have your 2 fastest middle linebackers in the middle of the field. Q Reese right there. He's at the bottom. And then we're going to go ahead and run cover 4 quarters just to change it up, because I know some of y'all boys don't like to blitz. Some of y'all like to play conservative, and that's perfectly fine. And then we have Reese right here now. So first thing first, we're looking at the formation they're in. They have trips. We got to be alert for any type of RPOs, any types of screens. But then at the same time, I want to play in between, because if I'm all the way out here, he could easily run this ball, up the middle. And then, like I said, it's basically right now, you can really just count 5 people in the box. I'm outside of this DN, so it's 5 people in the box. They have 5 linemen. That's perfect. That's what the offense wants. They could perfectly block that. So me coming back in, make 6 people in the box, and then, we are able to go ahead and make the tackle if you want to, but still playing in the middle of these receivers just in case they do any type of RPO. So let's go ahead and have them boys hike the ball. Then we're going to play. We're there. We come back down. Ooh! All right. 0. That's 0 fault right there. It probably was match since it was cover foe, but I just want to just watch my user. We're not even worried about 11 right now. So first thing first, we're going to protect that seam, and then I come back down to the drag. Once I see that drag is basically passed off to 0, that's why I went back, and you've seen 12 was running an inverted zig. So if we were online, we all know them boys would have most likely threw, yeah, we were in match coverage, by the way, they would have threw that inverted zig. So we just took away the drag route. So boom. So well, first off, we're over the top of number 1 or anybody just in case they run that seam. Then we come down for the drag, and by the time I'm like, okay, he's there, we're going back to number 12. And like I said, if he throw that, we're either going to hit him or we're taking that back to the department. So now let's make sure we go ahead and get this junk out of match coverage. And then now, you know, I'm in the middle of the field. I could either come down just in case I think he's going to run, or just play back and get ready to go ahead and hit a gap. Usering only doesn't matter in the pass game. It's also in the run game too. Ooh, yes, sir. Come on. So you see right there, we played more in the middle. I didn't really want to pick a side. So as soon as the ball is snapped, you see I ran to the left. The reason why I do that is because if that's somebody's first read, as soon as he see me sprints over there, he's going to go ahead and look back at number 6. You see I stop on a dime and just go ahead and play in the middle because I know 18 is over the top. And then I play this little post route right here, and then we end up getting the sack. And like I said, usering does matter in the run game too. So I'm going to go ahead and bring him out just a little bit more, and then I'm going to user this linebacker right here. Now they're running the ball, and it's up to us. We're there. And to make the play. All right, so let me just go ahead and show y'all boys what I did right there. So we're making sure we cut out like any type of cutbacks and showing the presence that we're there in these gaps. So you see that backside A gap between 53 and 55. I'm playing in between them. Then I strafe over to the next gap I see, which is, what is that right there? The B gap between number 64 and 78. So then I sprint right there. And then by the time I sprint there, he has the outside, and, you know, we have our DBs there to make the tackle. So let's go ahead and run something again. We're going to play right here in this middle, because another reason why I'm playing like this with this linebacker is because if the running back is lined up on the left, 99% of the time, he's going to get that ball and run to the right, unless it's some type of counter, or really just counter, or he just completely cuts the ball all the way back. So we know we could cheat this right here. Like I said, now we just play patient. It's open gap right there. Then we run out. Ooh, I could have been there to make that play. But as you'll see, we're not allowing him to hit like a gap right away. We're just sitting there. We're not panicking. That's what a lot of people do, and where they make mistakes. They panic right away, and then that leads up to a big hole opening up. So you see here, we're playing here. We don't commit to it. Then I'm still like slowing up a little bit because I know I have 36 there for the help, just in case he does decide to cut back. But then we have 85 getting off the block. And then we could have made the tackle right there, but, you know, we end up getting bumped by 0, and we do end up making the play. So we're starting off, you know, in bad field position, but it's okay. Offense ain't execute. So, I mean, we're expecting a run down here. I mean, he could end up passing. He's making a little adjustments. You up a run. We're here. Oh, he cut back. Okay, we're good. Like I said, that's another thing that makes the process like quicker and better. You gotta know what your opponent is about to do and what you're going to do for it. So you see, we were just ready for the run right here. Now here we just got to get our defense set up. He could run here. Look how light this box is. We also could be getting the RPO. We're here. Screen. Pick it. Pick. Oh, come on, bit boy. Come on, come on. Like I said, main thing, you should know what he's going to cut. You see, I said RPO. I mean, it was a screen. It doesn't matter. Okay, empty. Trio. So he's in empty right now. So we know for sure he's going to go ahead and pass this ball. I like to bring that safety down just because it's something I like to do, and we got to be aware of these seams for sure. Yes, sir. And we sitting there. Come on. Come on. Hey, I'm telling you, the defense going to ball out regardless. You just got to make it work. Also, you get an advantage by seeing what type of defense your opponent is coming out. And so don't always be so like quick and fast to pick your play. Make sure you see, what defense he's running, what he likes to, what he likes to do. He do got LSU, so he do got them fast receivers out there. Oh yeah, them boys scary, bro. They don't want that Bama smoke. So here we're going to just go ahead and send the dogs. If we see his quarterback make an adjustment, we're going to go ahead and pass commit right here. It's a run. Oh, yeah, we're there. We're there. See, I'm telling you, it's all on us. The user, it has to be you for the run because we pass committed there. So even though we make that play, the sheds are weaker when you do pass commit. So that's why, like I said, your user is very important. We're going to make sure we bring him down. We just don't want to get beat deep here. That's the big thing. Let's go, D. Let's go, D. It's running back release. We got him. And we end up getting the sack. Like I said, that I like to send the blitz. I just like to play aggressive on defense. Everybody got their own little thing. The reason why I like to play aggressive because I know I could use her, and then they make mistakes. Oh shoot! I tried to what's the name? Let's go. See, he would have threw it straight to me. He's panicking. So that's why it's so easy for me to catch picks and pick sixes because once I know I could take that first read away, I could go ahead and jump something else to get the pick. Let's see if we can go ahead and create this with that boy Ryan Williams. Oh my God. Oh, we had that little speed burst too. So he's coming out in pistol. We're thinking, he could run right here. So let's go ahead and, set up for the run. He's making adjustments. We want to go ahead and back them our DBs up just in case. Boom. Yes, sir. We're on that. Good stuff, boy. Good stuff. Another reason why I didn't really commit to the run right there because it is second quarter. He's down 2 touchdowns, so I'm very aware of the situation. Hopefully our slot don't get burnt. Come on. If there's running back release, we got him. If he doesn't, we just go ahead and guard anything over the middle of the field. He doesn't release. We guard. Yes, sir. That's us. Come on. Hey, I'm giving y'all boys all the tips, all the tricks. Let's just go ahead and run this back. I literally said, if the running back don't release, we got him. And what happened? He doesn't release. Boom. We play over the middle right there. He's panicking. We have the free blitzer. And then like I said, it's just up to us, up to that user. Y'all boys see how straps the defense is. Just imagine what you could do if you was in a Patreon. So he did run this play before, so we know he's most likely going to pass. So let's just go ahead and set our players up in a zone just for that. Let's go ahead and bring him over, bring him down. Boom, like I said, he passed before, so we already knew what was coming. People give the same clues every time. I don't know what he liked out of that, but like I said, we already seen the formation. We knew he was going to pass, especially with the time rolling down and it being second. Let's see if he hikes this before the 2 minute, and he doesn't. Wing slot offset. I'm not going to lie. He's probably just calling plays from coach suggestions because these are some crazy plays to be calling. Come on, we got it. We got it. Oh, we were on it. See, we were on it. If I was closer, I was bagging them boys up. That would have been to the crib. That would have for sure been to the crib right there. He's harrying up. Let's go ahead and make sure we... Running back is ours. Oh, we could have picked that right there. Oh, come on. Somebody get him. That's a tight end. That's a tight end. That's a tight end. Don't let him go. Don't let him go, Hubbard. Don't let him go. Okay, we good. Hubbard's slow. We're good. We're good. Hey, they could break on us, but they're not going to score down here. He's not going to score down here. Come on. It's on us. It's on us. So we're thinking RPOs and running. That's all we're thinking right now. He's either going to run this ball or hit us with an RPO. We're there. We're there. Come on. He's not scoring on us. Can we crib it? Can we crib it for the video? Oh my God. I was sticking my hand out. And y'all see, it's okay if they hit a big play on you. Just lock in down there in the red zone and you will get a pick. We're back on defense. Another thing is, man, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't worry about if you're playing your friend. That's on me. I should have been there, reacted way quicker. Don't let people get you out of your defense because it's working. It don't matter how mad they get. Keep making them mad. If you find something that work, I'm telling y'all boys, just keep... Ooh! Whoa! Where's the PI? Come on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this game is a bit questionable sometimes. So we see he's trying to bomb us deep. So let's just go ahead and go to 3-3 stack real quick. Back them boys up. That's another thing, man. Help yourself. Help your defense. Play smart. We're here in the middle. Come back down. Pick it. Good D. That's great D right there. That's great D right there, man. As y'all boys seen, I did the switch stick right there. Let's go ahead and man him up on that side. Oh, yeah, he threw it to me. He threw it to me. Bait it. That's the thing with this game, bro. We gotta make sure we're gonna call a timeout here. Play smart, as you see. We're just gonna make sure we regroup. I mean, I baited him into throwing that too, and we did not get the pick, bro. That boy, that's one thing about this game, and blurs. Let's see if he wants to change it up here. Come on, we just got to hit the right guy. RPO, come on! Come on, y'all! Bro, I'm the defensive menace, and we going back to the apartments, man. Bro, y'all boys tap in to that Patreon. He's been in the red zone, what, 3 times and hasn't scored. Like I said, they could get a big play, but they're not going to score. As long as their big plays aren't home run touchdowns, you are good, man. I love when people are in the red zone. Like I said, you could drive all day on me. Just because you're driving on me is not going to make me get out my defense. Now, if you're bombing me, that's a different story. But like I said, driving, we're never worried about it if someone's driving. Now, we're going to be smart here. It's 30 seconds left, but y'all boys know me. I like to send the dogs. We're just going to do it more smart, strategic this time. Bring him down just a little bit. The reason why we're backing the boys up so far is because he does have, that's a pick. Let's go. Come on. Great D. Because, you know, LSU, them boys, LSU fast right there, man. Oh, hey, somebody just sub to the, followed on Twitch too. That's on me. He ain't break fast enough. That was a pick right there, though, man. He called a timeout. We're just going to stay in mid blitz. We're going to stay in mid blitz. Send the dogs. Because I think we could get a pick here. I really think we could get a pick right here. Let's see what he does. He's liking this tight end. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's go and make sure we fix our defense. Now we're just going to go zone here for sure ski. Like I said, hey, he just bombed us. We ain't panic. We ain't get mad. It's okay because we know he's not going to score. Dang. Of course. Of course. Y'all, oh my, them adjustments messed me up. Hey, that's on me. Them adjustments messed me up right there. I wasn't even able to switch stick off or go guard the middle of the field, man. I was stuck on the D-line, bro. Always have that play in mind that your opponent ran to score on you, man. Oh, I tried to bait him right there. I'm thinking this ultimate team. Dang. But like I said, man, make sure you always have that play in mind. This is the formation, I believe it was. Let's go ahead and send a little twist at him. Yeah, this was with a little post, I think. We there. We good. We good. Like I said, we don't care about driving. He's driving. That's okay. We could go ahead and play a little bit on the conservative side. We up 21. There's no reason to do nothing too crazy. Let's go. Switch it back down. Come on. Good sack, boy. Good sack. Boy, these Bama boys different, man. Let's go ahead and man him up with him. Break him down. Dang, I manned him up too. Come on, dog. You got to get the man bro up right there. That was supposed to be on there. Let's go ahead and go back to cover 4. Bring him more inside from seams. Bro, I'm stuck on. Get me off. Look, that's the same play. Same play. He scored a touchdown. Now he's going to force it. That's what they do. Especially if you're blowing somebody out, if they find that play that they scored on, they're going to keep trying to run it. You know, that play is basically going to be the death of them right there. We got somebody on the back side. Let's go ahead and turn that bit into a cover 3 type of. I keep getting stuck on, bro. That's a pick. Let's go. Good D. That's great D. That's great D right there, Mar. That's great D right there. We back on defense, man. You know we running up this score. If y'all boys want that ebook, man, make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Dang, that's on me. No way he scored. Okay, bet. So y'all seen, I mean, he breaking on some plays. I mean, well, I was there, but then I did move away, so that's my fault right there. I can't even count. That is on me right there. Let's see if we can get that little stunt going. Middle of the field. We're there. Middle of the field. We're here. Throw it. Force it. Bro, the head tops in this game are just, it's insane, man. It is insane. We got to be aware of any type of stretch right here. He hasn't ran this down here yet. Pick. He want to throw it. He got a couple head tops. I wouldn't have been surprised if he would have threw that right there. I'm not even going to lie to you. Let's see what he do now. Pistol trips. He's standing pistol. Let's break him over. We're going to try to bait it right here. I had the right idea. Oh, he pushed him in. We just had a slow. I think that was a D lineman. I could have baited him right there. It was just a D lineman, bro. He was slow. Dang, and he pushed him in there, bro. We're just going to go ahead, keep sending the dogs at him. We know for sure. I mean, there's no way he runs here, right? Pick it. Oh, pick it. We had that. If he was able to throw that, he was throwing it to me. He was throwing it to the tight end right there. That boy need to fix his internet, man. We're just going to keep this pressure on him. Keep him panicking. Bro, Hubbard. Hubbard about to see the bench. That boy Hubbard about to see the bench. Let's go ahead and take Hubbard out because he's the only one. Put that boy Patrick in. All right, bring him down. Make our adjustments. Pick, I'm calling it. Pick, I'm calling it. We good. He just throwing it up one-on-one. He just throwing it up. I mean, we helping though. I mean, we taking away all his options that he do want, like those crossers and things like that. Like we're taking away the tight end. Okay, come back, little route. Okay. We just need them boys to get there quicker. Let's go ahead and switch this on. Make sure ours. We good. Okay. We got match. We want to make sure we protect these seams. I'll probably switch stick over. Weird. Throw it. Come on, twin. Come on. You got to be on that, big boy. We need you out there, big boy. Gun wire off trips. He definitely wants something out here. It could be RPO. No, we good. Oh my. That's all on me, bro. That's on me right there. We had to pick. Why? Dang, bro. I'm not going to lie to y'all boys feel like the usering isn't how it was last year. Like, they just play like they don't know what, like they're confused. I'm not going to lie. It's like when you try to go for the pick, they don't even try to go for the pitch. They just be feeling so confused when I click onto them. That was supposed to be a pick right there. I ain't even going to lie. Let's see if we get this crib. We could have. All right, we're just going to go ahead and stick to zone for right now. See if we get them boys back there. We're here on the tight end. Whoa. Oh, my God. They need to fix that. We were adjusted by speed. And I already knew that because the defense was messed up. Watch. Look, by speed. That's one thing I need to fix. That just threw off my whole defense. The way to fix that, you just got to go ahead and switch it out, man. Good thing we had somebody fast to hawk bro down, because that's crazy. He just bombed us because them boys was out of position. He hasn't ran once down here, so that's one thing we do got to take into note. He doesn't like to run down here. Okay, he did. Oh, we're there. Let's go. Bro, they keep trying to push him in. They need to bring, like, awareness where they don't push in. Like, that junk is annoying, bro. Hey, y'all boys, but that is it for this video. Y'all boys, let me know if y'all have any question, comment, concerns. I got y'all boys. Usering ain't all about, catching picks. You see, it sets our defense up because we're taking away that main read and we could get a pick on the other side of the ball. Vice versa, like I said, just make sure y'all boys practice. All it takes is practice, and I'm telling you, you will master this.